Previously, we met the 6 Valorant players as they're about to enter into the EE Power Up programme, a 4-month talent development initiative in partnership with Giant X, designed to help women gamers break into the video gaming and esports industry. I'm GK Barry. Join me in this episode to learn what it takes to train like an esports professional. Currently stepping into the skills clinic led by Giant X pro talents Noizeeh and Jupi, they're about to dive into a session specifically designed to show them what training as a pro esports player looks like.
So we're going to start with warm-up. So I want all of you to load into the practice range, check your settings so everything is right.
After a brief warm-up, our coaches split the 2 groups based on skill level.
We have like a mixture of like new players, a mixture of like high like top level players.
Yeah.
So the 3 on this side are actually like the top 1% in the game.
So you've split it?
Yeah, so these 3 are playing together now. We've got them into a quite intense game to get them to talk to each other and communicate as they would in like a professional scenario.
We're in at A. I'm out in the command.
Standing ahead.
Oh, she's out.
Found.
I've been competing for a year and a half now, I think. I've just been like building my own teams and getting into tournaments and just trying to get signed. I made the team just a week before the qualifiers started for Project Queens. We were the underdogs because we were a free agent team. Managed to win and it was amazing. So eventually I want to go into full-time gaming. It's always been my dream to sign with a really good org, have like really good coaching from it as well. The competition side for me is always the biggest focus.
What is the potential for them going pro?
The potential to go pro is already there. If we implemented all of the correct steps, then we would definitely see a path to be pro. But they are, they're pretty good.
In the back of my mind, I do want to go pro. Whether I get there or not is a different question.
I have a lot of small goals. I want to see if I do have what it takes to become a pro. I want to be able to see what different opportunities I can get from this.
So I think as long as I just keep on pushing myself to do these things, then hopefully I'll be rewarded at the end for it.
Whilst Jupi put Joanne, Paige and Laura through their paces, Noizeeh coached Holly, Tilly and Kylie on the fundamentals of communication.
Like you want to be there to just get the info. Like if there's 5 people running at you, you run away and you do your thing, you don't need to take the fight. But at least and you can tell that to your teammates. So. But I already think you do, like your communication is really solid.
Noizeeh's coaching style is wonderful. He takes into account your current skill level. He's very direct, he's very knowledgeable.
In the lower ranks, not crouching is better because the majority of players shoot at body. So when you crouch, you're giving them a free headshot. Why we crouch in the higher ranks is to mess with someone's aim.
They might be in the smoke. Yeah, I hear them. If they do, call and I'll give you a spot. Cool.
Cover going out.
Got used to working together as a team and communicating, and that was where I really felt like everything sort of fell into place, and I was like, yeah, here we go.
No clue where he is. Do we know? Oh, he's on me.
Don't let the Viper win.
You watch your own gameplay, and then something happens, then it's easy to say, oh, I should have aimed better. Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. Pause the VOD right before a situation happens. Play the scenario out in your head, and then you play the VOD and you compare it to the outcome.
They're here.
After a couple of rounds, the training was already starting to pay off.
They called out that someone was behind me.
He behind you. Behind you. Nice! What a shot!
I swung around and shot them and it won us the game, so that was really useful. It's always really nice, especially when you're the one that gets the winning blow. It's addictive. Today, my average scores were increasing already. I'm so ready to go home and just like work on it immediately. Can't wait to see in 4 months what I can apply in order to like improve and how much I will change for the better.
Will our mentees be able to reach their goals by the end of the Power Up programme? Or will it take more than just a skills clinic to get into an athlete's mindset and discipline? Next, we'll be joining nutritionist Emily English and sports psychologist Edgar Chakira to see how our 6 mentees can overcome personal challenges that may interfere with their gaming performances.